Collectors, we are live, and I am Rexican, back at it again. It's been a while, it's been a minute, but we're still here, we're still kicking, and we're still doing the dang thing. Let's see here, let me get situated real quick. But anyways, guys, as always, man, fellas, ladies, kiddos, rippers, and collectors, shout out to all y'all, man. If you guys checked out the thumbnail, you guys seen we got some 2026 Bowman, some 2026 Donruss. Personally, I enjoy Donruss just because I like the rated rookies, but now they got the rated prospects. On top of that, you get one autograph, one memorabilia card in each blaster. The mega boxes are like two. I always buy a bunch of Donruss. I don't know why, man. I never open it usually, but I buy it just because I just think that it's a pretty good deal with one autograph or one autograph or memorabilia card in each blaster. And then of course I think is it two? I think it might be two memorabilias and one auto actually in the mega boxes. On top of that, hobby boxes, they're loaded too, numbered cards, all that good stuff. But then you guys already know 2026 Bowman. You got the prospects, the first, the Bowman chromes. So Bowman is always just it's I guess like a cherry on top, or the whipped cream on top of the cake. But Bowman's always cool, man. It's always good to rip Bowman, or at least a little bit, right? But anyways, guys, trying to get situated here, but also at the same time keep you guys entertained. So this video will probably upload, if you guys are watching it after the live, you guys already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. If you haven't already, hit that bell so that way you guys get all the notifications for when it goes down here on the channel at Rexicans Rips, Hits, and Pulls. I did change the name from Rex's what was it, Rex Pack Rips or something like that, Rex Freestyle Pack Rips, just because a lot of people always kind of, because of the freestyle, they thought it was like I was freestyling or something, so I just changed the name because of that. But other than that, guys, let's get into it, man. Again, 2026 Donruss blaster box, 2026 Bowman. We're pretty much shooting for the prospects. Hopefully some of these prospects out of this 2026 year will end up being either one of these guys. 2017 Aaron Judge or 2018 Ohtani, man. How great would that be for MLB to produce another Aaron Judge or another Ohtani? I mean, that would just be like, that would be awesome, man. But until then, guys, we keep ripping, we keep hoping, and when we're able to get an Ohtani or an Aaron Judge, it is what it is, man. It's always good. So let's get these open real quick here. My knife's kind of dope. Alright. So in the blaster boxes, I guess you can pull base red and blue rockets, base orange laser, pink ice on fire, silver die cut, purple laser, gold die cut, numbered from 299 to 25. You got the base rated prospects, red and blue rockets, base rated prospects, orange laser, pink, same cut, purple, hollow die cut, numbered from 299 to 25. And then just a bunch of other good stuff, man, from 149 to 101s. You got the black finite numbered from 10 to 101. You got the clearly rated prospects. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, they got the crunch time. Those are actually pretty cool. I've been buying those on eBay. Let's see here. They got the diamond marvels. Diamond marvels are always cool. Some years are cooler than others. Let's see here. They got the bomb squad. Bomb squads is pretty cool insert as well. They got the night moves, signature series laser, signature series orange, numbered from 25 to 10. And then they got the whammy gold. Those are like the case hits, I think. And then let's see here. and then Prospect Jersey Kings. But yeah, so pretty much all that could be in here. And of course Bowman, they no longer put any of the odds, but it just says here the first place to find the game's future stars. Bowman Baseball is the only trading card brand that features prospects in their major league uniforms. If you didn't know, well, now you know. As the exclusive trading card partner of Major League Baseball, we aim to provide premium licensed photography highlighting future MLB stars. So there it is, man. Chase the extremely limited anime. Oh, that's right, they got the animes now for the case hits in here as well. Look for rare retail exclusive green parallel cards. Ethan Holiday, you got Roman Anthony in here, and then 100 base set, as well as 150 Bowman Prospect, cards in both paper and chrome. Look for retail exclusive green parallels along with the rainbow of other color parallels. Let's see here. Keep an eye out for retail exclusive paper prospect autographs, as well as chrome prospects and chrome rookie autographs as well. Collect the coveted first Bowman cards for the top prospects. And it says that some of the top prospects in here are Ethan Holiday, IYKYK, Daniel Pierce, and Marque Houston, and more. So I think Nakatana or something is in here as well. I don't know if he's in there also. But hold on, let me answer this. Yo. Nope. Because what are you guys gonna do?
Probably just play games and probably dinner.
Alright. Okay, well come on.
Okay, well, what do you want me to ask you?
We'll just tell her I said it's fine. It's up to her. Alright.
Well, if you want to, Daddy could pick me up for work too, because I showered before I came here, so I'm pretty much.
I got a dentist appointment. That's why. But I'm live. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Kids, man. Kids, being a parent, you know? Anyways, I guess we're doing it live and raw. So there it is, guys. That's how it goes down here on a normal day in the man cave. Anyways, let's get back to it, guys. So let's rip this Bowman blaster box, man. Let's try to get through this as fast as possible, man, so that way this video isn't like a day and a half long, and that way you guys can kind of, you know, stay locked in, entertained, or whatever, or you guys can fast forward to the end and check out the upload, and then I'll do a recap at the end. You guys can kind of, you know, indulge in the hits, the pulls, and all that good stuff, man. But anyways, let's do this dang thing. Pack numero uno, 2026 Donruss. Let's see if we can't pull something cool. Like I said, man, Donruss is actually really fun to rip. I've always liked it ever since I was a kid, back in the 80s, the 90s. I didn't really collect in the early 2000s. And then, but even as an adult, man, I just kind of can't help but gravitate to Donruss. Even though it's not licensed, all that, you know, all that jazz, but, you know, it is what it is, man. Brandon Sprout. I will tell you one thing, though. I guess I'll point one thing out, and that is, I bet everybody loves a 2018 Shohei Ohtani Donruss rated rookie, number to 10 or number to 5, or a 2017 Aaron Judge rated rookie. So, I mean, Donruss is cool, man. It really is. Especially now that they have the whammy inserts and stuff like that, case hits. Dave Winfield. We got a backwards card of George Brett. And it's going to be our first, what is it? The white, red, and blue. Anyways, it's a blaster exclusive. So, we'll just put it back there in the background there. Bryce Eldridge, rated rookie. We have Carlson Montgomery. I got excited there for a second. See the White Sox, thought it was Nakatana or something like that. Colson Montgomery. I have pulled one. I've ripped a couple. This is like my third blaster box that I've ripped, and I've only pulled one of the White Sox Japanese player, the one that's just like hitting 200 home runs already or something like that. Elston Howard. Thought that looked like Jackie Robinson. Elston Howard, old school player. Oh, here's another old school player in the black and white. Frank Chance. And then looks like we got some laser, something like that in the background there. Let's see here. Alright, we'll go like that. Deion Sanders, good old Deion, man. Played football and baseball. Then we have Ethan Conrad, rated prospect. And then we'll do Ethan Sayas. I thought Ethan Sayas actually was supposed to be, I guess his name was kind of getting thrown out there a little bit at one time, if I remember correctly. And then let's see here. Looks like we have some kind of case hit right here of All Rise. You guys already know who. The one and only Aaron Judge or Judge. Damn, there's a freaking damn nick right there. Fuck. I wonder if I should send that back in. Damn, another in a fucking scud mark right there too. Jeez. And it's like way off centered. Man, these are actually really, really nice inserts. I've actually bought a couple off of eBay already, so I'm really not tripping that this one isn't like a, you know, a PSA 10. But, I mean, it does suck though, man, just because it's like, I mean, I wish I, you know, this could be another PSA 10 to add to the PC. But let's read the back of this card. It says Aaron Judge. Here's one reason why Judge got the nod over Cal Raleigh. All right, guys, here we go. Right? So, to kill the argument, guys, this is it. So listen well, listen good, focus, pay attention. I'm going to start over again from the top. Here's one reason why Judge got the nod over Cal Raleigh, for those of you guys that were freaking wondering. In a race of two worthy candidates for MVP in 2025, all right? Last year, a slash line of .331, .457, .688. Not only did the Bronx Basher lead the Bigs in all three stats, he also became the only player to reach or surpass those clips in the past 25 years, other than who? Barry Bonds. So hopefully you guys caught all that there, man. But that's why Aaron Judge is who he is and will never be beat for MVP ever again for as long as he plays baseball. So he's going to be MVP for 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, you know, and so on until he retires. So just, you know, don't worry about it if he wins MVP or not. He's going to be MVP. It's it. So there it is. So the next time Cal Raleigh hits 60 whatever home runs, it doesn't mean nothing. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Anyways, so that was actually pretty cool. I actually did appreciate that they actually made a card with kind of breaking it down why Judge actually got the MVP over Cal Raleigh. Because I always thought that Cal Raleigh probably should have got it too. But at the same time, I was happy that my man's Aaron Judge got it. Obviously, right? But you know, I could see Cal Raleigh getting it, but now that I kind of read that, I kind of see Cal Raleigh, I guess, actually probably didn't even, like, I mean, he probably, like, I don't know, was able to, like, sniff the sniffer sticker and kind of get a whiff of it, but there was no way he was going to be able to, like, you know, get the full experience, you know, of being an MVP due to Aaron Judge's stats. Aaron Judge's stats are just freaking, they are what they are. But anyways, they're not Ohtani stats, but nonetheless, they're, you know, his stats, which, I mean, bro, if you know, you know. Alright, Here we go. Pack numero dos. We have Heston Kierstad. I was actually starting to build a little PC of Heston Kierstad for a minute there, man. But like many players that come up, he just didn't pan out to be one of the big ones, you know. Kazuma Okamoto. I keep pulling his card, man. I keep seeing his card too. I mean, these Japanese players, man, they kind of bring some hype, you know. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I pull a Japanese or a Chinese or Asian, Korean player, I kind of, you know, can't help but think, damn, bro, that might be the next one. Alex Rodriguez, and all that's due to, you know, the big one and only Shohei Ohtani, Showtime. James Wood was another guy, man. I think we all probably have a little PC of James Wood and all these up and comers, man. I mean, you know, it's part of collecting, right? Being a collector. Tatsuya Imai. And then, damn, another White Sox player that isn't, what's his name, Nakatani. Dax Kilby. That's actually pretty cool insert right there. The Rocket. I actually bought the Rocket Aaron Judge one and the Liberty off of eBay just because I thought those were pretty cool. All right, we got our first. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put that in the. I'll figure it out later. We'll just put them right here. Yeah, we'll put them in the background there in the stand. All right, we got Billy Carlson, rated prospect for the blue, red, and white, or white, red, and blue. So Billy Carlson. We'll put him over here in front of George Brett. And then we have a Marcelo Mayor, another player that, you know, started building a little PC, hoping he was going to be the next one. Bryce Matthews, Mike Schmidt, good old Mike Schmidt, man, from the 80s, the 70s. I think he played in the 70s. Tony Perez, good old Tony Perez. I think he's a manager or coach, right? Something like that. Robin Yount in the Optic. So I actually miss Donruss Optic, man, being its own product. But it's pretty cool that pretty much every pack of Donruss has at least one Optic there. Let's see here. Ooh, we got the Black Donut. That would have been cool if that would have been a black 101. Caden Bodine for the Baltimore Orioles. And then we got Riley Quick. Riley Quick. Is that for Minute or Minnesota? I think it's from Minnesota. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's see who this is, man. Are you guys ready? The good old slow reveal. You can only get this on REXICANS, Rips, Hits, and Pulls. I do not advise you hold your breath while I do this. Ooh, Cabrera, good old Miggy. I mean, it's kind of weird how when Miggy was actually still playing, I mean, at least I'm guilty of not really appreciating him as much as I do now that he's retired, which is, you know, kind of, I guess it's kind of one of those collector hobby things that happens in the hobby. But that's a cool card, man. These are really nice. Miguel Cabrera. I've actually been trying to bid on the Ohtani or Aaron Judge, one of these, but man, they keep going up like $20, $10. These are nice prism, man. Anyways, we'll put that in the background there, and we'll keep going. We'll keep on keeping on. All right, y'all. Pack numero tres. We're already 19 minutes in. Damn, bro. I'm going to try to keep this down to 30 minutes. So I'm going to burn through these packs real quick. Unless we pull a 101. Well, when we pull a 101, that's when I'll stop. Just to kind of show the camera. Other than that, y'all, we're just going to do like this, like on Whatnot. I don't know if you guys have seen those Whatnot guys that rip. They're just kind of like, especially the Pokemon guys, they'll just be like, nope, nothing. All right. They don't even show you all the other cards. Albert Pujols. We got Lou DeRocher. We got Ricky Henderson. Man, I remember collecting all my nickels, dimes, and quarters went on freaking Ricky. Jose Canseco. I mean, the A's, man. The A's were the A's back in the day. Dave Winfield in the red, white, and blue there. And then we got another. Man, I love these old school black and whites, man. I want to build like some kind of. I don't know if I want to do like a binder or just some kind of like collage. But man, I love these black and white old school player cards. Uh, by Young, by Young, Hung Kim. Pitcher. Oh, speaking of Jose Canseco in the A's, there's Jose. Dwight Gooden, good old Dwight. Then we got Matt Shaw. We got David Ortiz, good old Big Paps. Ooh, dang, we got another. How many of these laser? Blaster exclusive, orange velocity, and flex parallels. All right, so these are the orange velocities, is what those are. Raniel Rodriguez here. I thought I had like a hot box or something, but I guess not. George Lombard Jr., man. I'm waiting for this dude to come up too, bro. I hope him and Ben Rice, man, can become the next Aaron Judge and Stanton, the Bronx Basher brothers or whatever. I mean, these both this dude and Ben Rice, man, they're big boys. They're like almost like 6'9", 6'10", almost pretty. I mean, they're scraping 7 foot for sure. We'll put him back there. And then we got Crunch Time, Nick Kurtz. These are cool, man. I love these. I don't know why. I guess because it's cereal, you know. Kind of resonates into, taps into my, you know, the kid in me. Donruss, Nick Kurtz. And they do have numbered ones. The numbered ones are actually sick, man. They look cool as you know what. Here we go. Boom! By Young Hung Kim. Alright, man. That's the thing about blaster boxes and packs these days, is that pulling like like pulling an insert of an actual good player these days is like, bro, it's like pulling an autograph in freaking 2018, you know, 2017, 2016, 2014, 2020, 21. Even 2022 was still pretty good. You could still pull some good. And then 2023, it seemed like 2023 came, and then that's when they started like, nope. If you want to pull a card or an insert at a $2.99, you gotta freaking literally buy a full case. But it is what it is. Carter Jansen. Hopefully that all made sense. It makes sense to me. But I'm pretty sure y'all understand. If you know, you know. Don Mattingly. We got good old Reggie Jackson. And then we got another Rocket foil there of Tony Lazzeri. Old school player. Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson was supposed to be, had a little hype, huh? Josh Hamilton. Josh is a beast, man. This dude is legit, but, you know, he just didn't hit a freaking home run to the moon or something like that to kind of, well, no, he did. He had his moments, right? But he just didn't keep doing it, man. Tony Lazzeri. Damn, how many Tony Lazzeris? This is like the 9th Tony Lazzeri in this blaster box. Maybe we'll pull an autograph of him. Trey, yes, Savage. Or yes, Savage. Yes, Savage. Raider rookie. And then we got Kevin Youkilis. I remember Kevin Youkilis, man, in the Boston, playing my Yankees. He was actually pretty good. And then we got a Chromie optic of Tomoyuki Sugano. Ooh, damn, we got something right there. I don't know what that is. I haven't seen that insert, I don't think. Blake Mitchell, or maybe I have. I'm just not familiar. Let's see here. We got Ching Ha-Seong Ko in the LA. And damn, we got 2. Man, come on. At least one of these be like something. Alright, we got Bomb Squad. Okay, that's my first Bomb Squad I've pulled. Too bad it wasn't, you know, somebody proper. Dick Allen. I mean, he probably was legit, but not in this era. Alright, guys, let's see. Ooh, what could this be? Oh, this is a Marvels, right? Is it? Let's do the slow reveal. Let's see here. Diamond Marvels. And I knew it. That's actually pretty cool. I'm actually pretty content with this one. Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens, man, I think he still has some hype behind him. So that's actually a good one. I mean, if you're gonna pull a picture of somebody, right? Might as well pull a Diamond Marbles Paul Skeens numbered out of 1 of 1. Nah, it's not a 1 of 1. It's just a base. A base. Sorry, Sayas. But you're gonna get Sayat out there. I'm wondering if I should. I'll sleeve them later. I'll sleeve them later, actually, man. Otherwise, we'll be here another freaking 30 minutes. But alright, guys. So, last pack of Donruss, and then we're going to move on to the Bowman. The Bowman Blaster. Let's see here. Shout out to everybody, man. The Authentic, Queen Bee, Lucky Peter. What's up, Peter? Pedro. Bah, 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 bah. Awesome. Thank you, Queen Bee and Peter, man, for showing up, showing some support. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm surprised that you guys even got the bell ring or the notice. We got Ha Seong Kim. I was thinking I was gonna have to make like 100 videos before people started showing up again, you know. All rise, Aaron Judge, Mr. 99 of the New York Yankees. And then we got Felix the Cat Hernandez. And then we got Gil Hodges, another old school. That's actually cool one right there, Brooklyn. And then we got good big Paps in the red, white, and blue. Bam. We'll put him in front of Nick Kurtz just for the kicks of it. Carlton Fisk. We got Pat Murphy. This is like the 19th Pat Murphy I've pulled in out of 3 blasters. Christian Moore. And then we got Chase DeLater. I'll chase you DeLater. That's what I used to tell the girls when we used to come, when I used to show up and they would try to, like, you know, surround me. I'd be like, I'll chase y'all DeLater. Get away from me. I'm kidding. Chase DeLater. We got Vladdy Guerrero Sr. And then we have Mike Pizza. Or Piazza. Oh, we got another black donut. Damn, too bad we didn't get a 101. Sean Gamble, rated prospect. And then we got Dax Kilby. I think Dax is actually supposed to be a pretty good prospect coming up. Oh, damn, we got another crunch time. Cool. All right, let's do this right here first. Jacob Mizerowski, just because I knew that wasn't going to give me anybody like, you know, hype. Let's see here. We got crunch time, baby. Let's go. We have Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz was another player, man, that I think a lot of us kind of started wanting to or did build like a PC, hoping that he was going to be him and what's his name? James Wood, right? They were supposed to like win the World Series for Washington. But, you know, I mean, baseball, man. Baseball ain't an easy sport. All right, y'all. Let's do the Bowman. El Bowman. Bowman first. And what do they got? BCPs. The BCPs. The Bowman Chrome Prospect cards as well. Those are always good to have if a player turns out to be like really good. I know if you have a BCP of Ohtani or Aaron Judge, they're like, I think 1.7 million or something like that. But if you don't, then, you know, you're not like, I guess what do they say? I heard this from the grapevine that if you don't have a BCP Ohtani or Aaron Judge, you're not a real collector or something like that. But I don't know, it's just something I heard. I don't have any Bowman Chrome Prospect cards of Ohtani or Aaron Judge. At least not right here in front of me. I probably do somewhere. buried in the backyard in the safe. All right, here we go, guys. 2026 Bowman. Let's try to blow through these as fast as we can. And we have Rafi Devers, no longer on the Red Sox. He now plays for San Francisco Giants, and he is the designated hitter. Just in case you didn't know. If you didn't know, now you know. Luke Keisha. We got good old Will Smith, catcher. He's actually really good. And, of course, why wouldn't he be right behind his catcher, Mr. Shohei Ohtani, Mr. Los Angeles himself, designated hitter, pitcher, runner, freaking, manager. He's probably part owner. He's probably freaking half alien, all that good stuff. But it probably didn't fit in the description, so that's probably why they only put designated hitter, pitcher. So, but anyways, this guy. And then we have Leo DeVries. These are actually really cool inserts, man. I've actually been buying the heck out of these of certain players just because I thought they did a really good job. Just kind of reminds me of like I don't know, like royalty, from back in the day. Kind of like a stamp of some sort. But anyways, we have Leo DeVries. We'll put that right there just to sleeve. We got who is it? Esteban Mejia, Bowman first. And then we have Alamber Santa, Bowman first. Xavier Nayans, Pedro Ibarguen, and then we got Matthew Ferrari. I think he's related to the Ferrari fan. Or Ferreira. Oh, he's probably like a second cousin or third cousin of the Ferrari family. Ferrara. So yeah. Anyways, first pack of 2026 Bowman there. Second pack. I guess we're past the 30-minute mark, guys. We're at 32 minutes and 29 seconds. Matt Olson. Matt Olson was clutch too. He's actually still pretty good. Ketel Marte, Marcelo Mayor. We got Connelly Early, Elian Pena. And then the top 100. These are actually really cool too to collect the top 100s. I always like to try to collect that set. JoJo Parker. Damn, he's young, bro. How young is this kid? 6'2", 200. Damn. He was actually drafted in the first round, 8th overall. It's not too bad. Number 40 prospect of the MLB pop line. So at least he's under the 50 mark. All right. Parks Harbor, Bowman first. In the Bowman Chrome, we got Ike Irish, Eddie Azokar, and Kobe Shelton. Damn. I think in Bowman, pretty much as of right now, you're probably pretty going for Connor Griffin, right? And Makatani or something like that. I'm not even sure if Connor Griffin has anything in 2026 Bowman. I know that his first rookie dropped in Finest, and they did do Finest in retail this year. There's a bunch of videos. Y'all probably already peeped a bunch of videos of Topps Finest. I seen a bunch of them, but $69, man. I was kind of like, I don't know. Kazuma Okamoto, or is this the guy that you're looking for? And I'm thinking he's on the Red Sox. No, it's the guy on the Red Sox. All right, and then we have a Power Chords case hit 101, Juan Soto. No, it's not a 101, guys. You can't believe when 101 comes out of my mouth, y'all. Just so y'all know, man. But yeah, we got Power Chords, Juan Soto. These are actually pretty cool. Actually, I don't know. I got an infatuation with like die cut cards. So Power Chords. Nope. We got sorry guys, got the dog. Liam Doyle. And then we have Josu De Paula. Bowman Chrome for the Dodgers. We got Brent Aradell. We got Edward Florentino and Hector Ramos. Alright, man. I don't know any of those names. Maybe in like a year or two, when one of those guys blows up and becomes that next face of MLB, I'll go back, dig through all my 2026 Bowman packs, blaster boxes, and dig them out. Till then, Roman Anthony, Trey Turner, Bryce Terray. We got Mookie Betts. We have Ronald Acuna. Damn, what happened with Acuna, man? I haven't Googled him for a while to see where he's at, man. But I know he came back, played for a little bit, but I can't remember if he got hurt again too, man. But man, I miss Acuna, bro. Acuna was one of the faces. Then we have Riley Nelson, Bowman first. And then we have Esmeralda Valdez, Charlie Condon. He was supposed to be pretty good in 2025 Bowman. Eric Hartman, Jorge Quintana. All right, gal. 2 more packs of Bowman. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Come on, give us something like life-changing. Something that I can just like drive off in the sunset tomorrow morning and never have to look at your... No, I'm kidding, guys. Garrett Crochet, Zach Nito, Michael Harris the second, not the third or the first. Sal Stewart. We have Bryce Rayner in the top 100. We got David Shields, Chrome first Bowman. Here's a good one right here. Shotaro Mori. They were saying he was supposed to be like the next Ohtani or something like that, but I don't know what happened. But we'll put him over there just in case. Tyler Bremner, Daniel Pierce, and Cade Snell. I think every year, or every other year, like, there's somebody's got to hype up something about like the next Ohtani, the next Judge, the next King Griffey, the next Barry Bonds, the next Mickey Mantle, the next Babe Ruth, Bryce Matthews. Then we got Colt Young. We got Tatsuya Imai. Good old Kyle Schwarber. I like Kyle, man. This dude right here, bro. The Yankees should get him if they didn't already. I can't remember if they did or not. And then we got Johnny Level. Under the radar. These are all right, man. I mean, I've ripped a couple blasters and I've pulled a couple of these, and I'm still kind of trying to like figure out how I feel about the green, but it's cool. It's kind of like the same thing with the lime green in the Stadium Club. It's like, I don't know, you know. Sam Peterson, Bowman Chrome first, and then we have our Reptilian. Every Bowman has at least one Reptilian. Moises Chase, and it's Bowman Chrome first Bowman. These are actually pretty nice. They actually put texture on these this year, so they actually feels like a snake or reptile. I guess it could be a snake, right? Snake's a reptile. It actually feels like a reptile skin. So that's actually pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can feel that. Here, let me see. So you guys can feel it. Let's see if you guys can feel what I feel. Just take your finger and kind of feel it really quick. There you go. Cool. Let me know in the comment section if you can feel it or not. And then we got Brady Abel, and we got Henry Lalane for the Yankees. And then we got Truett Madonna. All right. Oh, of course, that had to happen at least once. At least once. I did that on purpose, just to make this video exciting, interesting. So hopefully you guys got excited from that dropping of a whole pack of cards. Good thing there wasn't like $1 million card in there. You guys know. You guys got getting all the drift. But anyways, let's do the recap real quick. All right, let's see here. So pretty much, just to kind of make this recap like a little bit of more of a cooler recap. The Reptilian, we got Johnny Level in the Bowman Green radar. Shotaro Mori The next and upcoming Otani, Rain, Bryce Rayner, and good old Acuna, man. It's good to see Acuna. Electric Sluggers. These are actually really cool cards. I like the design, the graphics, the background. The back's actually really cool too. Bam. And then we got this die cut power chord of Juan Soto right there. And then we got Kazuma Okamoto, just in case. Elian Pena. And then we got Leo DeVries in the Bowman Sterling insert there. And then, let's see here. We got Dylan Cruz in the crunch time for the Bowman. Dax Kilby, Raider prospect from the Rockets. And then we got red, white, and blue Big Paps. We got another crunch time, Nick Kurtz. We got Billy Carlson in the red, white, and blue. George Brett. We did get a Diamond Marvels of Paul Skeens, so this is actually pretty cool. Paul Skeens is actually still highly collected. Ethan Sayas, Raider prospect. I think he's supposed to be one of the better prospects coming up in the ranks. And then George Lombard Jr. He kind of looks like a younger Judge, huh? He's kind of got like that face. And then we got Miguel Cabrera, Miggy, and the donut, whatever. And then we got All Rise Aaron Judge base. And then we got Aaron Judge in the Elite Series with Nick there and a scuff mark probably from the machine. Yeah, it's from the machine. That's actually probably supposed to be, that's probably like the cut mark, but the paper shifted or something on the printing machine. But yeah, and then of course, guys, if you didn't know, you're about to know. Here's one reason why Judge got the nod over Cal Relay in a race of two worthy candidates for MVP in 2025. A slash line of only .331, .457, and a .688. Not only did the Bronx Basher lead the bigs in all three stats, he also became the only player to reach or surpass those clips in the past 25 years other than Barry Bonds. So there you go, y'all. If you didn't know, now you know. With that said, guys, till the next one, as always, be good, be safe, man, and love and live the hobby. And I'll check you guys out on the next one, man. I'll try to drop some more videos if I get time. Been super busy lately, but you know, it's just good old life, man. Good old life. Oh shit, I forgot to show the Showtime Shohei Ohtani base card right there, man. I'll probably put this on eBay for like, I don't know, I'll probably start the bid at like 10,000 in case anybody's interested. You guys can go to eBay and bid on that card there for the low price of 10,000 buckaroos. But other than that, y'all, hopefully you guys enjoyed that rip, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys will, you know, keep doing what you do, y'all. Till then, as always, I'm Rex, Rexican. I'll be back at it again with some more rips, hits, and pulls. And hasta the next one. Hasta la later. We out. If I can remember how to end this video here. Shit. Hold on, I remember. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Alright, alright, alright.